welcome to this Facet video on using MQ Event Collection in the MQGem product, MQEV. This video will cover how to configure your queue managers to generate event messages, how to tell MQEV to listen for these events by resuming the queues, and how to display events using various options to specify the level of detail in which events are shown. These processes will be demonstrated using both our MQSCX and MO71 products. MQ event messages are produced when something of note has happened, such as a channel starting or a queue filling up. To generate these messages, we must configure the queue manager to do so. Some of the most useful events to enable on your queue manager are command and configuration events, which send event messages whenever you work with an MQ object, and the channel and performance events, which help to monitor the health of your channels and queues. To start MQEV, first run the provided script file, config.mqx, on your queue manager to define the two queues that the MQEV product requires to work. Now we can run MQEV. This is normally done as a background task, but here we show how you can start it manually in a command window. Once it is running, the last line shows a simple status summary, which is updated as the program runs. Next, you will need to tell MQEV to listen for these events. To do this, you will need to resume 4 event queues. You can either use MQSCX or MO71. In MQSCX, first start it for the queue manager and then tell it to send commands to MQEV. In MO71, right-click on the queue manager in the main window, and from the context menu choose MQEV events and then MQ event queue list. You can see that these queues are not yet active, so you will need to resume them. Now we want to display the events generated by IBM MQ. You can use either MQSCX or MO71. You will notice that not all the information for each event is shown. In MQSCX, use the disk type option, and in MO71, double-click on the row to show additional fields. You can filter events by queue manager, event object name, event object type, user ID, event reason, and date range. Here we show some different examples for specifying a date range. Next is an example where we have filtered the events for a particular queue. This shows events for when the queue definition was created, changed, and when it gets to a high depth or even full of messages. MQEV has gathered up all this information and shows it to the user. Another example is to filter by event reason. Here we are showing all of the events with command as their event reason. This concludes our video on MQ Event Collection in MQEV. You can see how MQEV can be set up to collect and view MQ event messages. If you have any questions or comments about this video or the product, or would like to be sent a trial license so you can try it out for yourself, then please send an email to support@mqgem.com. Thank you for watching.